Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, March 26th. We're looking at the SPY, IWM, and QQQ's ETF's market profile here on Window Trader. And right now, with 75 minutes to go prior to the opening, both the SPY and the Russell are attempting to continue how they finished yesterday. They went out with price probes. As you can see, we've been trading above L's high where the price probe was all morning, basically inside the probe and above it on both of them. Triple Qs, remember, could not take out the day's high late. They tried this morning, they got above it, but right now, as you can see, they have a very wide POC, but they're trading at their lows of the pre-market session. Volume right now in SPY under 500,000. With 75 minutes to go. So let's go over destinations and the game plan. There are no charts this morning. Looks like good old Chucky Schwab is having problems with their street smart edges. It's not working. At least for me, it's not. Okay. So on the upside, the first destination, if we do not gap higher, will be 390.55. Then we have 391.42, which is Jay's high from the 24th, that very visual area by the 8 wide POC. 392.31 G's afternoon rally high from the 24th, 392.75 daily high, 393.46 daily high. For the downside, if we gap higher, you will use yesterday's high as your first one. Oh, and by the way, right now, pre-market, 391.37. So right above yesterday's high, our pre-market high, although it looks like it's higher now. Again, it's I don't have the overnight in. It looks like that overnight is now around 391.50 something. Try to confirm that before the opening. If we gap higher, you'll use yesterday's high. If not, the first downside destination will be the price probe L's high of 389.69. Then we have our overnight low of 389.49. And then the single prints 389.27 get filled to 388.98 first set, M's low to K's high. And then from L's low to H's high, it's a very small one, 388.82 to 73. The afternoon pullback low, 386.60, and yesterday's low of 383.90, which would be a weekly low if that holds. So game plan for this morning. Well, again, quite simply, we're going to find out if there are still buyers in this area. Right now, they're pounding in. Whatever volume's being done is right here. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty good battle between yesterday's high and the price probe. Right now, you would look, again, there's 75 minutes to go, a lot could happen. But if you open in this at this level, you can certainly take a call play against the price probe. If the price probe fails, I'd get out. And then again, you can take call plays as you were to pull back against the two very visual levels, which are the two single prints. H is where change took place. As a buyer, you want to see that hold. That does not hold, then all this in the last couple of time frames is gone, and there's a good chance you're going to get acceptance back into yesterday's range and then trade back to POC, even though it was only 6 wide. So those are call plays. On the flip side, as far as a short play, right here I wouldn't have one. I don't know if I'd really want to take one against yesterday's high. If you take out yesterday's high, you stop the one-time framing down. That's the goal today in all three of these indices. Right now, SPY and Russell are attempting that. Triple Qs, as you can see, continues to push towards the lows of yesterday. Very interesting. So a put play would have to wait. But in the next 75 minutes, if this market was to sell off and we open below H's high, then you can certainly take a put play against H's high, because where there were buyers yesterday, they're not there this morning, and then see if we travel back down to the afternoon pullback and what would happen at yesterday's low. Again, all really early plays. As far as the Russell, remember, they went from their all-time high of 234 and change down to 208. They came in $26 in a pretty short period of time. Now they've rallied right back. We're trading at 217.90. That previous week's low was 217.57, I believe. Incredible visual area here. So they've retraced from that $26 move, almost $12. Almost $10 off of it. So any acceptance above that previous weekly low, well then the ultimate destination is back to the all-time highs. If, however, they have a tough time getting up there and fail at that, Maybe that's all they want to do. We trade back in. We'll see what happens at the price probe and their single prints. They had 2 sets yesterday, L and E. Triple Qs, again, just languishing as they start trading to the lows of yesterday. Hopefully the charts will be up for this afternoon's video so I could recap the whole week in all 3 of these indices. Have a great day trading. Good luck. And we'll recap at 4 p.m.